Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading. Trying to think of what kind of reading to do for you. I open up for your spirit team if you've never been here before. My name is Kim, and I open up for your angels and your spirit team to join us. The messages are always delivered in the energy of love, so you're not going to get anything that is going to guide you in the wrong way. Woo, that's right. That's right. Spirit says, let's tell them about their great fortune that's coming. Wow. Occupation on the bottom, looking like they're, maybe some changes, or I don't even, sometimes it's addition, sometimes it's like you still keep one job, but you work less and then you do something different and like a transition like that. I'm just kind of feeling that. And the lady on this card, she's sewing something. She is, looks like she's designing clothes. That message has come through so much. Clothes. Designing clothes. Okay, so great fortune it is what we're starting with. I've got a bunch of different decks. We're just going to pull from whatever we feel guided to. I do offer private readings, and they're longer, and I think they're affordable, but to each their own. If you want one, it's in the description box below. Oh, wow. Wow. You have some healing abilities. You have a frequency that others can feel that makes people be like at ease. It's healing. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces too. Water signs. If you do the twin flame journey, or if you know anything about that, that is one of the kind of animals that they like to say is associated with that. But this, to me, it feels more like you're radiating some kind of healing energy off of you. What else? The fish. Wow. You're about to, okay, for real. Whatever this great fortune is, it's going to come in easier than maybe you thought. It's like the moment you have the faith that it's yours already, it comes in a lot quicker. So I think you should believe. The fish here, this is the divine feminine water signs again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces might be significant to you, but the fish is usually a sign of prosperity. But you think about what these spirit animals do is they swim, and they glide easily around things. They go with the flow. They go with the current. One is actually mammal, right? Dolphin. So the fish is talking about prosperity. There was just some kind of pause that you have been through. I don't know if you're wrapping up things, if you are, we come here sometimes my belief is that we come here sometimes to work out karmic debts, and so that we're like, okay, this is done. I don't have to worry about this anymore. And so maybe there was something that your soul understands, but maybe you don't, that required a pause or a wait for just a little while. The Cobra's healing energy again, and also it feels like you're standing up for yourself. Your defenses might be up. Whatever it is, whatever obstacle you have, or whatever you think you have, it seems like you're going to be able to just swim right around it. So, do another. Okay, I'm going to do another, because I'm being guided to do another. This is the Pocket Animal Spirit, and that was the Kipper style deck, and I think it's literally called the Kipper deck in that one. Oh, wow. Another, nice divine feminine type energy. The deer, graceful, We have earth signs represented here. So there may be a sign to go ahead and be grounded. Get yourself as grounded as possible. You have, these are feminine signs. You can think of it as Mother Earth. So the water and the earth are the feminine. And then up in the sky, there's the Sky Father. And I think of that with air and fire. And those are your masculine signs. So this tells me that there's definitely some kind of meekness to you. An ability to really listen right now. Super aware. Very aware. Very aware. You can be very aware of your feelings too. And maybe that's what this is, because this is a big energy. This is not a little energy. I mean, come on. Great fortune. It's not, here's some unexpected income. No, it's like, this is your inheritance, like from the Lord above or source or whatever you would like to name it. But it's like what you have always deserved. And I think you can feel it coming, like that Weekend song. I feel it coming. Might want to listen to that song. Maybe it will get you all like jazzed up, because the deer here also represents really motherly, nurturing energy. Doesn't have to be an actual mother, but the qualities of the mother, the caring, compassionate, nurturing. These are all traits here that you obviously embody. So get ready to receive. And the fish, prosperity. Get ready to receive prosperity. Access to more different ways of attaining your great fortune. It's always been yours, is what I'm hearing. Is like, it's always been yours. Which, by the way, I don't actually hear that in my head. It's comes through as a feeling or a thought. Claircognizance. But, I mean, so what I guess I'm picking up on is that you're hyper aware, playful, and you're healing to others. And because of those traits and because of how gracious and compassionate you are to others, you're going to get almost like extra rewarded for this. As cheesy as it sounds, it's like for spreading love. That's going to get you your great fortune. The energy of love is what you're created from, and money, all that stuff. That is energies too, right? But the one that made it all is love, and it seems like you've got that, and that's what you're made out of. Okay, so let's get some tea leaves. Let's see what else wants to come in. What other messages? Heartache over what you no longer have, and flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards was there. Yeah, don't just accept. You have compromising, right, with others to get along. I help you, you help me, but never compromise on what is best for you. If you know, don't. If you got the option to give yourself the best, then don't compromise and give yourself the not so best. I think that's what they're trying to say. So give me some tea leaves. Wow, horseshoe. Good luck. I'm telling you, you've got something really exciting here coming in. You have luck. You see the horseshoe. Maybe the horseshoe is something. That looks like a violet. The flower looks like a violet. My mom used to grow those. I don't know what the other flower is. It kind of looks like a dogwood tree, like the flowers that are on the dogwood trees. Horseshoe. Good luck. Also have dogs, getting together with friends. Because you're healing, because you're so healing. Why is the weekend coming through my head so much? Because now that song, because you've earned it. You've earned it. I don't know, it's like you've earned a really good time out with friends, out with people you know. You've done something and you have earned some favor in the sight of all that is love, right? And so, like, you're getting it. And you're getting it. Because you used it the right way. Well, that's just beautiful. Wow. 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 Look what we have. Because you're golden. Okay, you may be feeling this. I just want to throw that in there because I want it to come out. But this is what came out. Egg. Success is assured with good plans and hard work. And it is golden. So it's like whatever you're doing is like going to pay off because it's golden. It's sponsored by higher spiritual authorities, you could say. You're protected, you're sponsored. And your hard work, which that's really a lot. When I say spiritually, I mean like what is coming from your heart space and your thoughts, and keeping intentions and prayers or whatever you do all positive. That is that's not easy work here. And so that is the type of work I'm talking about. Will pay off. Will pay off. Praying for your enemies will pay off. Wishing someone to have a good day that just cussed you out. That stuff pays me back because it's love. Because it's love. All right, so I have fly, a period of ill health, depression. I feel like I'm getting really cheesy, so I'm going to stop with that. What else do we want to do? Tarot? Okay, yeah, we'll do tarot. Tarot, Fortuna deck, the tarot deck. This was given to me to the channel from a subscriber. Thank you so much, and I'm very happy, honored to use it for you all. Beautiful deck. So let's see. What else do we get? Oh, the woman in the picture is my mom, my angel now. Ah. All right. Okay. Not bad. Maybe I have to move it up and then down, and then you can see it all. It's the Five of Cups and the Hermit in reverse. Okay. The Hermit in reverse. What comes to my mind is, especially since you got dogs, getting together with friends, is that you may be meeting a very significant person who is maybe meant to share their story with you, or you're meant to share yours with them. There's something about the paths, though traveled alone, the experience, sharing the experience is gonna help a whole lot. It's gonna help release. It's gonna help release whatever hard things that you had on your path so far, whatever your journey has been so far. You have Five of Cups reverse means that when you get this out, or you share something with somebody else, it's going to help you release the disappointments, regrets, or pain from the past. Even maybe help you get over the death of a loved one. I mean, it's some big stuff. And you are never alone. You're never alone. This is coming to mind as far as it may be that this is like an energy that has come to help you with some kind of really big release. Okay. We're just moving right along. So I'm going to look in the book for the Hermit for you with this person that did this. Let's see, it was created by Maria Fajardo Frena, the Hermit. It is through isolation that one reaches enlightenment. The answers you need can only be found by embarking on a journey within. And then they also add to this, if reversed, do not fear your own depths. Solitude can be seen as a form of healing, as only you can heal yourself. Give yourself time and realize when to step into the light. Beautiful. They say with the 5 of elixirs, or the 5 of cups in the reverse, it says, it can indicate you're blaming yourself for failures and forgetting that these are merely stepping stones along in your journey. It's a reminder to be kind and gentle with yourself. I'm probably the only person that reads that card that way, about meeting a mentor, a new spirit guide. I don't know, just I've never heard it read that way, but that is exactly what I get from that. So let's see what else we have. I've got Wisdom of the Oracle back here. I'll let me get a drink. Hang on. I just took an Excedrin. I have no idea how I'm tired right now, or yawning. Depression. Know what that feels like. Not fun. Messages, please, here are for Libra. Exchanging gifts. So I told you, I think that there's going to be some kind of social exchange here with the Hermit in reverse. Exchanging gifts. 27. That's my expression number in my numerology, which is kind of reminding me to say that if you would like to look up your numerology, there's several sites online where you can find out what your birth date says about your cycles, about your pentacles, and about you coming out of a very difficult time. Exchanging gifts. So six of Pentacles comes to mind. Of I help you, you help me. And honestly, it might be Spirit that's wanting to give you some gifts. Because that song is coming through my head again. Because you earned it. Oh, it's worth it. And you deserve it. Ballerina dancer popping out of the box. What's the cat trying to give her? Well, that is not a cat. That is a wild cat. And, oh, it's a heart. Okay. What else? Time for a nap. Are they talking to me or you? Just kidding. So 27 would be the 9, right? So that's why I feel like that thing is coming to an end. Whatever this period of ill health is or depression is coming to an end for you. 24, you have 6, reduced to 6. So time for a nap. And it's the fox. So it's saying that when you wake up, you're still going to be the clever little fox. You're still going to be as resourceful and as quick as ever. But if you want to be the best you, then it's time to get some better sleep than what you had been getting. There's different things that can really affect our sleep. Like I have noticed when I drink wine lately, that will, like, I'll sleep for an hour and then be up all night and I cannot get to sleep. I don't know what it is. So I don't know. Maybe there's something that gets in the way of you having a good rest or sleep. So I pray that you get some good sleep with this time for a nap. You may be working very, very hard. As I'm noticing this A, success is assured with good plans and hard work. You probably do work very hard. Maybe even to distract due to a period of feeling like just kind of knowing If you're in a depressed state, then yes, get out there and exercise. Definitely will like help you. It will help pull you out of that feeling. Get the right chemicals going around. So I have 13, which is reducing to a 4. This is about your stability, and it's about what you're building. With the fork in the road, well, you've got some interesting animals. It looks like a llama, but with horns. And you have a monkey, and you have an owl. And you have a lot of different directions, right? You have a lot of different directions. It says pull. You have transportation. You possibly have people telling you to go in certain directions, but you're being reminded to always listen to your own intuition and wisdom, especially with the owl there. I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't go back. You know, sometimes you have to go through that depression point, because in order for you to shoot your arrow, you have to pull it back just a little bit. And maybe that was that reflection, that time, that reflection. But at that point, you're going to shoot faster and much farther than where you've been. And those arrows are pointing that it's a little dark back there. So I wouldn't go that way. I wouldn't go backwards. Or I would watch out for regressing or slipping into ways that won't benefit you. Ow, chin. Okay. So you have a lot of different choices of what to do. If you're not sure about those choices yet, or you haven't been presented with them, just remember, all choices are your inheritance. So to be fair, 38, reducing to a 2. So balance, Libra, this is your own energy. Soulmates. A leg up, somebody needing assistance. And then co-creating. Okay, I was just wanting to see what was there. Let's pull from this deck. Angel answers, or ask your angels. Oh, maybe it's angel answers. It's been so long since I bought this deck that I've forgotten. Big happy changes within the next few weeks is what that said, that I first noticed. So, Spirit, if you can give us some more guidance or direction for the fork in the road. And I'm not going to take these in the reverse. I'm just so you know, I'm not going to take this deck in the reverse. Okay. For Libra, let go. Let go of the worry of what you feel like you have to have or need, and embrace the faith that it's always going to be provided for you. That's a hard thing to do. But when you can do it, things happen, and it feels like magic whenever that stuff happens, because the faith, if you can have even more than a mustard seed, then imagine what else you can move other than mountains. So let go is about letting go of the worry about where this is going to come from and how it's going to come. You really do need to rest. Recovery is coming out. So if it's not money, if you're also, what else can you give me with this let go? Let's see. What else? Yeah, like I said. So the thing that can really squash something great from coming in is doubt, self-sabotage, lack of faith. Absolute faith. So if you believe, and that, it looks like she's holding a Merkaba. Metatron is coming to mind. I don't know if you channel If you channel information, I see the soul star chakra being lit up here. There's a possibility that that's what you're activating and are going to be able to activate it in others. And I feel like it's going to make your communication with the divine stronger. And it's going to make it so much easier to believe. When you start seeing things in a nice new energy of things going your way more and more and more and more, it just makes it easier to believe, doesn't it? So, yeah. So you need to trust your spiritual team, and trust that all you got to do is believe, and you're taken care of, and you're healed. And you're healed and helping heal others too. So yeah, I don't know about the channeling. I just know that there's possibly healthcare here too, or work in healthcare, being protected while you're at your work, or working angels working through you while you work, which they do. If you believe, and then you see the prosperity, the same picture as this at the bottom right here, the same. So let go of the worry, let go of the need to have to know exactly how everything's going to happen, and allow life to pleasantly surprise you, is what I feel like the main message is. So guys, that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, got something from it. Join me next time, and I'm sending you much love and light. Bye, Libra.